It's during Super 10 year, continue on over stream. That stream I did. Run. What's big was the personal mode. On nightmare mode. Time. And today I'm going to be doing Super C for the NES. I did this game before via the Anniversary Collection, but now it's time to do the actual NES version. Hoping everyone's having a good day or night depending on time zone. Let's get started. For all those Castlevania fans out there, we're in good today, because Castlevania Belmont's Curse finally got a release date, October 15th. Which is actually kind of fitting, because I usually play Castlevania games for Halloween on the stream. Ouch! Not even a second into the game and I'm already getting my ass kicked. Game over. Alright, gonna do a safe stay as usual. Ouch! Where's my spark gun? Fuck. Get the flamethrower. It's not the worst thing in the world. Ah, fuck! My favorite weapon in all of Contra is easily the Sprite Gun. Because it goes in multiple... You shoot it, it spreads out in multiple directions, and also just kills everything so quickly. Alright, do a save state. Fuck! Fuck you! And I know I'm starting rather late, but I was watching a stream of the Xbox showcase earlier. Supposedly the PC game show's on right now. Got the flamethrower, which is not like I said, not the worst thing in terms of weapons in this game. I think it's better in this game than the first game where it did the curve. Yes! Red gun! I'm gonna try not to die. Yes, I got my fair weapon. I know the spread is not as good in 3 as it is like in Contra 1 or this game, but still not a bad weapon. And it's boss time! That was close! Oh yeah, soundtrack rock! There we go! Now I got the old as a shoulder perspective. Stage of area 2. Trying to do my best not to get shot, because if you get hit, it's a one-hit kill. Yep, the Contra games are infamous for their difficulty. Just one. Just one hit and you're dead like that. So you gotta be very careful how you position yourself. Because one wrong move can send you to your doom. I know in the Japanese version of Contra Hardcore, you actually get a health bar. Which actually made things easier. Yeah, Contra Hardcore is one of those games where the Japanese version's easier. Same thing with Castlevania 3. Ah, shit! And whenever I bring up, like, a game is easier, like, the Japanese version of a game is easier, I usually Castlevania 3 is the best example I can give. Laser. those, that what I just touched, those will kill every enemy on screen. You want to save real quick? Yep, just like I said, those things will kill everything on screen, which is kind of like the, excuse me, that burp, kind of like the rosary in Castlevania, the classic style Castlevanias. Oh shit! I'm thinking about to fight the boss now. I'll do me at stage state. I'm trying to keep my distance. Yeah, just gotta take out these gunners and... Come on. There we go. That's area 2 done. Now time for area 3. Fuck! Oh shit! Oh shit! Keep getting shot! Keep getting shot at! Shit! Never save state. I know you can play this game with a 2-player. You know, I personally don't know what it's like, but I do hear it's pretty decent. Ha! And also, if you pick up the R, it speeds up your rate of fire. Oh, fuck! Yeah, you gotta beware of those cannons. That was close. That was definitely close, and that's a good example why you like the spread gun so much, because it covers so much ground. So many enemies! I think we're coming up to a mid-boss. Yep. Ow! I just didn't dodge in time. And yes, you could stand on top of the thing and not get hurt. Alright, it's coming up to another pretty hazard section. Yeah, the ground's crumbling. Alright, it's boss time. Ow! Trying to dodge fireball. Hit it a sting. Now this thing's defenseless. There we go, boss destroyed. Area 4. Yep, time for Area 4. Fuck! What the fuck? I didn't see that coming. Yeah, I hate those guys that shoot the bullets. You can get easily blindsided and then die. Ouch! And now we're gonna scroll up, and there's a bottomless pit below. Man, no Super Castlevania 4 does this as well. Especially in that waterfall stage, the stage with the waterfall. That part of one of the earlier stages in the game with the waterfall. Ugh. Yeah, regardless of its flaws, Super Castlevania 4 is easily the best classic-style Castlevania game ever. Ouch! Alright, time for the next section. Yeah. Ah. But I love the piece of music for the stage, or to say area. You know, like I said, this game's soundtrack is fantastic. Yeah, the one thing I love about Contra games is the soundtrack. I can listen to like Contra from Contra 1, this game, 3, Hardcore. I could just listen to them all day and not get bored. This is why I love Sprint Gun, for situations like this. Alright, it's time for the boss. Ah! Gotta watch this thing pattern. Fuck! Yeah, just gotta watch this thing's pattern. Ah! Yeah, once you start destroying the pillars, this boss becomes a joke. Alright, I think we're coming up to area 5. Yep. Okay, because I know, like, one of the later stages of the over-the-top perspective. Fuck! Ugh. I absolutely hate these turrets. You can get blindsided by them out of nowhere. Ouch! So just do it and let's go. Ouch! Same stage. Too many bullets, too many bullets all over the place. Yeah, pretty much so many bullets. Ouch! Now we got these boulders, or whatever they are, rolling all over the place. Alright, made it through that climb section. Stage. What the fuck was that? Woo! I absolutely don't like those turrets because of the speed of their bullets. Alright, it's boss time. Ouch! There we go. Had to mash the square button on my DS4 controller like a motherfucker. Alright, heading into Area 6. This one's over top. I think this is the last one. Could be wrong. It's been a while since I last played this. Ouch! That was bullshit! I call bullshit on that. I call bullshit. I don't like that section with the mouse coming out of the ground. Just gonna have to stay moving then. Oh! Alright, safe stay here. Gonna have to watch my every step. At least this game's rather short. Ouch! Fuck! Sadly, I can't jump in these stages. Which makes avoiding shit a pain in the ass. Alright, I think we're up to a mini boss, and then the actual boss is gonna show up right after. Alright, here comes the actual boss. Let's see, real quick. Kill this motherfucker! Ow! I know I can beat this boss. I did it before and I'm gonna do it again! There we go! Alright, area 7. I'm not sure if this is the last stage of the game or there's one more area, but I'm gonna find out. But I know I'm getting close to the end. Fuck! Man, this game is tough. I'm not gonna lie, it is difficult. But this game is easier than the original Contra and Contra 3. And hardcore. The Western version of hardcore, not the Japanese version. if I ever stream hardcore again, I'm definitely not doing all the endings. Just gonna do one ending and stick to it. It was already rough enough that I managed to get all the endings in hardcore with the Anniversary Collection. Oh yeah, those things spawn those aliens that were used for the final boss fight in the first game. Ah! Hate them suckers. What the fuck? How? What the fuck hit me there? And the guy didn't hit me. The hitbox must have been active. Yeah, I hate invisible hitboxes like that. Save stage. Oh, it's boss time! Come on! Die already! There we go! Boss destroyed. Alright, there is one more area. Area 8. Of course, just like the first game, this area has those mouse that shoot projectiles. Fuck! This is gonna be a rough stage, folks. Ah, shit! Man, this stage is relentless. And this is just the beginning of it. Alright. Do another safe stage. And now I got these alien turrets that shoot projectiles. Laser, I'm not sticking a laser, I'm sticking a spread. I like the laser in Contra Hardcore though, especially for certain boss fights in the game because it makes it easier to hit the weak spot. Save states. This is when the ceiling starts collapsing. Oh shit! Let me save state before I do this part again with the ceiling. Ugh. Just me, Mega Man X65 Metal Shark Player Stage. Ugh. Fuck! Alright, next section. Fuck! Alright. State. Ow! Ouch! Ow! I'm trying to jump and the game's not letting me. Ugh. I pushed the button! What the heck? Ouch! I get hit! Yeah, those things you gotta be fast. Oh, I was trying to jump! Alright, I'm gonna save here. I am getting sick of this section. Fuck you, game. Alright, I think I'm getting close to the end. I think I am. I don't know yet. Alright, time for the final boss, I believe so. It was hasty! I had the right idea there. There we go! And that's Chi-Chi! Yep, that's GG's, folks. And that was Super C, my friends. Definitely an excellent game in the Contra series. And I think one that deserves a lot more love. I know a lot of people prefer either 3 or Contra Hardcore, but to me this is a decent game. This is definitely better than the first game, that's for sure. And on the difficulty side of things, this game is definitely easier than the first game, but Contra 3 and Hardcore, the Western version of Hardcore especially, are much more difficult than this. So if you want a good game to start in the Contra series, choose this one. Alright, we're gonna start second loop, but I'm not doing that. I gotta go find a raid target. We're gonna go raid Jenny, who's doing Zelda 1 on NES, the second quest. Thank you all for coming. Comments, lurks, follows, rates are all appreciated. Appreciate the support. Girls, I have a Discord server. Everybody is welcome to join if they so wish to. Instagram for updates. And YouTube to catch up on my old stuff. So next time, I don't know, I'll be streaming next. So until then, I'm gonna raid. Get this right. Yep. Here you go. See y'all next time for whoever decide to stream next. Until then, bye-bye for now.